Latest update on Cyclone Mekunu, which is inland now. It made landfall at 12:30 AM Gulf Standard Time. It's now 7 AM on May 26. It's at 17.5 north, 53.5 east, and it still has winds of 100 miles an hour and a pressure of 963 millibars. That's around 160 kilometers per hour with higher gusts. It made landfall with winds of 115 miles an hour, category 3. That's around 185 kilometers an hour. It's moving inland, likely to stall a little bit and then completely move off the radar as we enter the early part of this coming week, as you would expect, because it is out there in the desert and it will be moving further towards the northwest, and it will certainly be killed off very soon by dry air and land interaction. Still a stage 4 on the CDPS, damage potential is major, and it's still a very severe cyclonic storm according to the India Meteorological Department. It's in the Dhofar Governorate and it will remain there for a little while before it crosses the border into either Yemen or Saudi Arabia, depending on which trajectory it takes. So as we enter Saturday, the rains will start to abate in the Salalah region. By the end of the day they should be mostly gone, although they still may get some more on Sunday, and we'll be able to see what the effects the storm has had on the region and the amount of rainfall that may have fallen. Several inches we were talking about, in excess of 10 inches actually, in excess, that is, of around 300 millimeters quite possibly, and maybe even more than that in some isolated locations. Inland, of course, rain values will be somewhat less. Here are the temperatures. Well, it doesn't really matter now what the sea surface temperatures are, because obviously it's inland, and those are the temperatures, 29s and 30s, in case we do see another storm one day in that area. Wind shear, for what it's worth, is still pretty low, so it means that weakening of the storm will be somewhat slowed. By that, it will still be with us probably for another 36 hours or so. And here's how it's progressed on the satellite imagery. It has really fallen apart very quickly, as a matter of fact, and the band to the south of the center of the storm is responding. What usually happens during a landfall is that the center moves inland and weakens drastically, and further south the band seems to intensify, and that could deliver some more significant rainfall to the coastline there near Salalah and the neighbouring region. The storm made landfall 32 miles from Salalah, that's around 50 kilometers. More to come later. You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com. You can find our YouTube channel with the latest updates. If you subscribe, search Force 13. You can also find our Facebook page, and we're also on Twitter under the same name, @Force13 is the handle. You can also add Force 13 on Skype, and our Discord, my personal Discord channel, Fool13, at extension 9094 for tropical weather chat.